For today's video, we're going to try out the new black metal sword, which is called Black Blade. It's currently available in the weekly store for 1680 gold. And here's what it looks like up close.
So it is a sword. Just happens to function like a key. When you stick it in people, it unlocks their death.
And the perks that came with it were damage, life leech, physical damage, and it also adds bonus damage based on a percentage of your missing health. And whenever you get a kill with it, it'll reduce your health by 8%, and it'll also deal damage in a half tower radius, and that can trigger once every 3 seconds. But the perks we're going to use are crit damage, physical damage, crit rating, and it can also add up to 80% bonus damage. And at the very bottom it says sword heavy black metal, a large sword with moderate damage and high impact. And it also has the leap attack heavy attack that jumps to a target area, damaging and knocking down nearby enemies. And for our loadout, we're going to use Swordmaster Ken as our commander, with the totally rocking out team perk. And for our support team, we have Power Pop Penny, Arlene Isa, Paleo Luna, Main Stage Quinn, and Lotus Assassin Ken. And the mission we're going to do is this power level 132 retrieve the data, and long range is going to be helping us out.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Maybe you could practice in front of a mirror or something.
Alright, so the first thing I want to do is check out the regular and heavy attack. So here's what the regular attack speed looks like. Without any attack speed perks. Not the fastest, but not too bad compared to other swords. And here's what the heavy attack looks like. So it has the same heavy attack as the Walloper, the Lead Sled, and Guardian's Will. It'll also take away 8% of your health whenever you get a kill with it. So right there we went from 284,000 to 272,000. But whenever that happens, it'll also trigger that little explosion, which deals damage in a half tower radius. Oh, there's the big launch pad, long range.
Oh, you found it, nice.
I also want to see how much damage we deal with different amounts of health. And first we're going to see how much we deal with the full amount of health. And we're going to test it against these power level 132 blasters. Oh, was that 532,000? Wait. That can't be right. I also want to see how much damage we deal with half of our health missing. Oh, 307,000. And I also want to see how much damage we deal with hardly any health. What? Oh wow, I didn't even see any damage numbers. He just disappeared.
It's happening here.
Oh, I found it. On range.
I'm coming.
What are you doing in my swamp?
I also want to test it out against this power level 132 smasher, just to see how much damage we deal with it.
Right,
and we're only going to use our regular attack. 282, 250,000. Yeah, I think the most damage we did right there was 303,000. And I also want to test it out against this power level 132 taker. So that's what the Black Blade looks like against power level 132 Mist Monsters. Oh, here's the plane long range. It's over here, man.
You found a plane?
Yep, it's here. So basically this is sort of like the crash plane on Star Wars. You have R2-D2 over there. You got the crash plane in the swamp. And you also have Yoda in this little hut over there. It's like a green gnome.
Yeah, it's like a gold trooper gnome here. Look at him.
Found someone you have, I would say.
And there's also a cuddle team leader in the plane. I don't know if
Yeah, I
you
see
saw
that. That's pretty cool.
The tomato head picture.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Here's the R2-D2.
Oh, wow.
I kind of wonder if we're going to get anything if we destroy it. I'm going to go ahead and destroy it. Oh, you can't destroy it.
What?
Can I destroy the gnome? Let me see. Oh, you can destroy the gnome, but we didn't get anything for it. I just killed Yoda. Let's see if you take fall damage when you use it. Well, I'm a ninja, so I won't take fall damage.
I'll test it out.
Thank you, long range. Taking one for the team here, people. What's up with the crop circles? I never noticed those.
What?
Do 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 do.
I never even seen those. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Take 2. Geronimo's!
Right behind you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, real. Can you use your heavy attack like closer to the ground?
Aim for the bushes. Oh, yeah, it worked perfectly.
So yeah, you can't avoid fall damage if you use the heavy attack right before you hit the ground. Thanks for being our test dummy, long range.
You're very welcome. Oh no!
Oh, there he goes. He's up here.
Let me
He did it.
smash.
He's still trying to smash.
Oh, nice.
He still tried to smash in the air.
In the air.
And just like with other black metal weapons, it will cause propane tanks to explode if you hit it. Alright, here we go, people. Looks like they're mostly coming from the north. And we have nature enemies on this one. Can you upgrade that roof piece?
I got it.
Alright. We'll go ahead and try to get some kills here.
Nothing we can't handle.
And I'm going to try to use my heavy attack as much as possible, because that's going to help us trigger our rock and riff. And plus I really like the heavy attack on this sword. Although it's not new, there are a few other melee weapons that have the leap attack, heavy attack, like the Walloper, the Lead Sled, and the Guardian's Will. Speaking of which, if I had to compare this sword with any other sword, I would say it's very similar to the Guardian's Will. They have similar attack speeds, they have the same heavy attack. The only difference is that this one takes your health away, and it can also cause a little explosion. But other than that, it's very similar to the Guardian's Will. We do have a couple of tunnels, and we also have 2 melee defenders. Oh, I'm about to die already. And they're both using the Black Blade as well. And you're using it too, right, long range?
Yeah, I'm using it.
Okay, so everybody's using the Black Blade. And we got smashers on this one.
I think we got a defender that's down. Oh no, she's good. She's just low health.
Let's go ahead and use our heavy.
Campfire on her.
There we go, got our rock and riff. Attack speed is much better with that rock and riff. Like I said, I do want to use my heavy attack, but I'm noticing that the nature husk are taking away my energy, so I'm gonna use it when I can.
Data's looking good.
Spawn rotating south.
Alright. We don't really have that many traps towards the south. We just have like a little 1x2 tunnel and some wall launchers over here. We also have some coming from the north, so I'll go ahead and keep watching the north.
Okay.
Since they're still coming from this way. And I'm going to throw down my first slow field, since we don't have a mini boss on this one. Let's use a heavy. But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite heavy attacks when it comes to swords. But there's already weapons that have the same heavy attack, so it's not really anything new. It's not the best when it comes to attack speed. I believe the Spectral Blade has a quicker attack speed, as well as the Masamune, and the Guardian's Will is slightly faster as well. So it's not the best when it comes to attack speed, but it is really good in terms of the amount of damage that we're dealing. I think the most we dealt today was over 500,000. Oh man, there's a lot of husk over here.
Oh, I'm coming. Make sure you heal.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just gonna wait for my shield real quick.
I drop a slow field over here.
We got propanes too.
Wait, I'm gonna go get some shield, some health real quick.
Oh man, they're blowing up everything. Propanes, what are y'all doing?
Storm creeps.
I need help.
Yeah.
So yeah, when it comes to Black Blade, it's really good for damage. The attack speed's also really good, but it's not one of the best when it comes to attack speed. It's probably like the 4th or 5th fastest. Overall, it's a solid sword. The only things I don't like about it is that it takes away your health. and you can only have 2 elements on it. And I also don't like how it causes propanes to explode. Be careful, defender.
Getting swarmed.
We got lobbers coming in. I'm gonna go try to get these lobbers real quick. But yeah, that leap attack is really good when it comes to husks that are far away. You can close the distance really easily with that heavy attack.
Another file.
I'm gonna run back in and get my health real quick. So what do you think about it, long range? You tried it.
It's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it does remind me of the Guardian as well. I like the heavy attack. I enjoyed it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks when you swing the sword. The damage on it is pretty good, and you know, there's a lot of pros, a lot of cons, but overall, it's a decent weapon.
I'd say if you're missing a sword that deals either physical or fire damage, you may want to go ahead and max this one out, because obviously you want to have a sword with each type of element. So if you don't have a sword that has the fire or physical element, you can go ahead and max this one out.
I need help.
But if you already have a fire and physical sword, then you know, it's up to you whether you want to max it out or not.
Another file.
If I had 3 attack speeds on this thing, I would love it so much. I don't care if it takes away your health, but I would enjoy it a lot more.
We got tankers spawning in.
Okay.
I like how they turn into bats after you kill them.
You alright out there?
Yeah, we're out here in the storm. I'm about to run back though because I'm getting
Too
spooked.
many of them.
Okay.
We don't have any armor in our support
It's looking
team,
good.
but we do get armor from our shadow stance. So as long as you're getting kills, you should be all right. Go ahead and heal our defenders. But yeah, you may want to be careful when it comes to mist monsters. Oh man. Oh, yep, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm down.
Need to get my health back real quick.
Right here, campfires on deck over here.
File successfully retrieved.
Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
But yeah, if you really like the heavy attack, you may want to go with Anti-Cuddle Sarah. You could also go with Fossil Southie and use the Blast from the Past team perk, which I thought about doing, but I kind of wanted to see how much damage we could deal with it, which is why we went with Swordmaster Ken.
Husks!
Get rid of these lobbers.
Data's looking good.
I would definitely recommend putting Arlene Isa in your support team too, because that's really helping us get our health back. So basically the health you get from the life leech from Arlene Isa cancels out the health you lose from the Black Blade sword. So I would definitely recommend putting her in your support team.
Another file.
Or you could go with Birthday Brigade Jonesy. But yeah, for those of you who have tried the Black Blade, let us know what you all think about it. Let us know what loadouts you all came up with. And after this, all we'll have left is the spear, which I'll try to have uploaded by tomorrow. And I think after that, we'll try to give away the Minty codes and start working on the meme compilation.
Perfection.
Hey, when you're frozen on my screen.
You
Oh,
collected all of the
alright.
files. Amazing.
But yeah, that'll do it for our first Black Blade gameplay. Alright, so we ended up getting a level 3 loot chest with some schematic XP, reperk, and gold. And we also got some candy. Anyways, that'll do it for our first Black Blade gameplay. Big shout out to Long Range for helping us out. Hope y'all enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.